And there we go. And what's up, replay viewers? Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. Julie BLG, first one in the room, and Adriana, welcome. Good to see you, Misa Griffith, and Travis Weeks, welcome. Ambrose Chamberpot, welcome, and Claudia Odoraventri, welcome. Good to see you, Lee and Robin, happy Friday. The HD 803, welcome. And Theory Mary, the original account, welcome. Good to see you, Jazz Dog and Dave Jeffrey in Niagara Falls. Good to see you, Zizi and Claudio. I'm happy you're safe back from London. Hope you had a great time. Good to see you, Gus. Out here in New York City, welcome. Good to see you there, Rosalind Brown and Ken Junge, welcome. Mr. Metalhead up there in Hudson Valley. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead, and Cake 813, welcome. Good to see you, Colleen, up there in Cyprus, and Robert, welcome. Sarah Lupin up there, over there on West 37th Street at the Mermaid Spa. Enjoy the spa treatment, Sarah. Good to see you. I hope you and Max are doing well as always. Who else do we have here, people? Good to see you, Helena and Robert. Good to see you, ABX Girl. And DeBailey out there in London, welcome. Good to see you, Stephanie Knorr. And good to see you, Michelle. Welcome out there in Oregon. Good to see you, Dazzlepants and Phyllis. Welcome. Good to see you, Pat Waters Vlogs. And Karen Smith. Welcome. Good to see you, Lisa UK Girl. And Dave JR out there in Dartmouth. 62 people watching, only 23 likes. Let's get to 50 likes and you'll activate my legs. We're going to do, we'll probably do around 12 to 14,000 steps today. But the plaza is looking great. They're redoing the whole Pulitzer Plaza there across the way. Jose Torres, pa Puerto Rico, buenvenidos. Jose Torres. Good to see everybody, people. It is, what is it, the 10th of January 2025. Good to see everybody. Welcome to the show. We're going to see some after Christmas vibes here today. Good to see you, Darlene W. Welcome. And no, doesn't it feel tropical? We're above freezing, Gus. Not as windy today. The temperature does feel good, Steve. Good to see you. Mason Eatons, guten Nacht, Germany. Good to see everybody, people. Still have to have my microphones close to me, so if I sound like I'm breathing heavy, the microphone is literally underneath my throat, so I'm fine, I'm healthy. I was a little sick the last few days, but now I am back. But the plaza looks fantastic. Yes, indeed. But I hope everyone's having a great Friday or Saturday if you're out there in Australia and New Zealand. Robin, I have seen pictures of that, Robin. It looks pretty amazing, Robin. I have seen pictures of it. Pretty unbelievable. If anyone could super chat me the Ella Louise suite for me and the Duchess for just a night, I'll be forever grateful. One of my bucket list items is go to the Ella Louise suite in the Plaza Hotel. But good to see everybody, people. Good to see everyone. Yeah, just a dusting tonight, Steve. Yeah, it looks like just like the previous storm. It's going to pass to the south of New York City, tri-state area. So it looks like Virginia is going to get it again. But not as much snow as last time. So I think we're going to get just a little dusting and nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, which is nice because I have to work tomorrow morning. I get to do a bike tour tomorrow morning. And please, for the love of God, can the people know how to ride bikes? Anytime you see the plaza, you think of the Beatles. Yeah, right? Me too. Yeah, they stayed here at the plaza until they got called out and they had to move to the Mayflower. Yeah, imagine living there, Robin. Oh, my God. Darlene's going to be getting hit with snow around 4 o'clock this evening out there in, you're out there in Cleveland, right, Darlene? Yeah, Ohio is getting some snow this afternoon. Freezing out there in the United Kingdom. Good to see you there, Lisa. Yeah, stay warm for me. If everyone's out there experiencing freezing conditions, stay warm. The plaza always looks beautiful. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, JC Browser. Welcome. And yeah, the Leona Helmsley Plaza Hotel. Is it still called that? Good to see you there. Photos from around New York. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We're back. I may sneeze from time to time or cough. Please keep that in mind. But we'll see some of the aftermath of Christmas here. And then we'll make our way. We're just going to go south today. No exact routes. We're just going to go south. We're just going to go south. That's all we're going to do today, people. But good to see everybody. Good to see Robojacks out there in London. We're waiting for 50 likes, and then we'll activate the legs, and we'll walk south. Let's just see what the scene is along here. I think we're going to go down 5th Avenue here until like 34th Street. Let's see what's going on at Macy's, and then we'll continue down Broadway. And we do have our front-facing microphone activated, so you guys can hear what's in front of me. But I don't know how long that microphone's going to last because it is still cold. 42 likes are in the box now. 80 people watching. We're waiting for 50 likes. Once we get to 50 likes, we'll activate the legs. I like at least a 30, 40%. I like a 50% ratio. But yeah, they knocked down. What was it? The Vanderbilt Mansion used to be where the plaza is today. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. What do you want?
I just want to know what you got going on. How you doing?
I'm on YouTube right now. We're live to an audience around the world.
All right. And what's going on? What you talk about on here?
I'm a licensed New York City tour guide, and I take people around on virtual tours around New York City. Would you like to be on camera?
I don't mind.
No, you got it. No, it's not on me. I'm not a narcissist.
We're
We're looking at New York.
Yeah, all right. How you doing?
Where are you from?
I'm Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Me too. I'm from Coney Island.
It used to be a guy that used to, like, he wasn't doing tours. He just used to, like, walk around the city. That's not you, right?
No, well, there's a lot of us who do that.
Right,
There's a lot of us, but I'm doing this for 9 years, and I'm the only New York City live streamer to live stream from a helicopter with my legs dangling out the side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got a parachute on your back?
No, I was actually wired into the helicopter, so if the helicopter would have crashed, I would have drowned with it, but it made for a good video. I survived. Yeah. But
I got a story to tell.
What's the story?
Last night at Apple, it was profile.
Oh, I always get bothered in there, especially when I got my beard.
The reason for me, I had a reservation waiting for service, and I was profiled and kicked out, dragged out by my feet.
I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
It's not your fault.
No, but I don't like it when people, we're all stuck in this city, all stacked on top of each other, and humanity is lacking as of late, if you know what I mean. So it is sad.
You can't even pay for honesty out here in this.
No, unfortunately.
Nobody's honest. And
No.
nobody's real.
You hear this, people?
Nobody. You can't trust nobody.
No.
Everybody for themselves.
Unfortunately, dog eat dog. I don't like that. I lived here my whole life, so
Me too.
we got to get along. It's the only way we can survive here. And some people don't understand that as of late. A lot of new people who come here don't understand that. But I'm sorry that happened to you, man. I don't like that. I always get stared at whenever I go in there I'm gonna be honest. I always use an iPhone and everything like that, but I only go to this Apple store to use the bathroom.
Right.
It's literally a bathroom for me. That's it.
I like their water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. That's all right. You got a nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going.
But have a good one, man. Stay warm. Have a good one, man. Another story of the city. I hate when people get profiled like that. It's annoying. ZZ got the popcorn going. But good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. Michelle King, Derek out there in, what we at there? We got all my glass weed just checking on in out there in Scotland. Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Is today the last day for the tree? Oh my goodness. Well, we got 58 likes in the box. So let's go. Yeah, everything has gone to shit. There is no respect anymore. Let's continue to talk about it and let's enjoy New York City on a chilly, not as cold, Friday afternoon and evening. Good to see him, Beverly Smith. Welcome. See, when I use my radio voice, everybody wants to know what the fuck I'm doing. Good to see you, Eric Mendoza. ¿Cómo está? Bienvenidos. Yay! Let's do it, people. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking tour. There's a lot of people who simply just walk around. But who gives you a tour? You know what I mean, people? And some people call me a narcissist for even saying that. Good to see you, Susan. I wish everyone would play nice, too. Everything is all good, Eric. I hope everything is all good with you. I heard we're going to buy Greenland and we're going to annex Canada, right? The streets are gloriously empty, so let's enjoy this. Yeah, Julie always behave. Julie, you're one of the good ones, Julie. Look, the gimbal hates me already. It's so cold out here. If you don't know how gimbals work, they're electromagnets. And when you get below or at 40 degrees, they tend to act a little weird. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Let's go see the tree. I guess we're going to see the tree one last time. The Bergdorf Goodman windows are already covered. They got covers on them. Let's see. Is this guy wanting to turn? And we don't. Yeah, look, everyone wants to make the turn. I have to say, we're right past the congestion pricing cameras. They're a block north from here. And I have to say, considering it's a Friday, the traffic is not that bad. The traffic is not that bad. I mean, considering, and I guess that's how that's good. Oh, there you go, Cake. Thank you so much, Cake. Do I wrap my gimbal? Not really. You gotta keep the gimbal free of stuff, or it's not gonna work properly. So I don't wrap it necessarily. Wrapping it won't help with the cold conditions. Shin Yun. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Hope you're staying warm as well. Land Rover 1965, welcome. Big shout out to the Duchess for decluttering the closet in our bedroom. I was able to find an inner liner to my jacket, and I am toasty. I am so nice and warm, and it's light. I forgot why I bought this jacket. It's so great. Anyway, Israel, good to see you, Israel. And Kevin J, welcome. Had a little bit of a cold the last couple of days, so I'm getting over that. But it feels good being outside. 57th Street, Billionaires Row, everybody. And over there, Tiffany and Company. And I said, what by? But with the Tiffany, she said, I think I remember the fella where I go. Like, remember the 90s? Boy, they were great. Anyway. Good to see everybody, people. We'll get to 100 likes. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, the tree will go dark, and the removal process will begin. You know, Gus, now you got me wanting to be here tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I want to hear everyone go, oh, oh. You like the giraffe there? Yeah. Good to see you, Oleg. Welcome. Good to see you, Israel. Good to see everybody. 71 likes are in the box. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. We're just going to walk south today, but let's go say hi to the tree. Is that true about the tree? Well, Gus, I think he works at, right, Gus? You work at in the Rockefeller Center. I should, right? You'll be watching, Gus. Oh, you know, Gus, now you got me planning out my day tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow morning. Let's see how my work day works tomorrow. Israel asks, is Dutch? I'm not from the Netherlands, no. That's just my internet name. The New Amsterdam was founded by the Dutch, and my nickname in high school was Maas. So Dutch Maas, like the masters, like the Dutch masters. And that's how I get my internet name. Because I don't recommend using your real name online. I wonder if it's an event that the tree goes dark. I'm starting to wonder about that. I'm starting to wonder about that. It's kind of chill out here. The traffic is not bad. I've been dying to see how traffic is like after this congestion pricing, which I'm going to be honest, I'm all for congestion pricing, but I don't believe people who live within the 5 boroughs should have to pay the congestion charge. The congestion charge should be paid for by people who live outside of the 5 boroughs. I'm looking at you, Nassau County. You like that church, Kevin? It's all right. It's all right. Everything looks nice and clean today. Yes, indeed. I don't know why the camera doesn't want to focus. Let's try something here really quick. It doesn't want to work. Okay. Whatever. Shout out to Greg Mocker, by the way, friend of the channel. All right, so things to do. Watch the tree shut off tomorrow at 10 o'clock. All right. St. Regis Hotel. How much rock and roll history has happened in the St. Regis Hotel? I wonder. I know, what's his name? Paul McCartney. Well, not Paul McCartney. Was it John Lennon? He did something really important in St. Regis. Can't remember what though. Good to see everybody. Yeah. The new Harry Winston location. That's the thing, Cake. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, just for a good chunk of, well, for most of Staten Island and Queens, there's not a lot of good mass transit options. And yeah, some people, just by the nature of their work, they have to drive in. I think firefighters, nurses, teachers should also be exempt from the congestion charge. Especially firefighters, when they don't know where they're going to work for the day or the week. They may have to change locations with all their equipment. And Bailey with a £6 PayPal. Bailey, thank you so much for the very generous £6 PayPal. Thanks so much for today's £6 club. Much appreciated for the big £6. Uh-oh, and we got Darlene gifting, how many memberships, Darlene? Let's see. Darlene has it going. Thank you so much, Deb. So we got RJ's a member. 5. C-Gem just got gifted a membership. Thanks for being one of us, guys. Go back up, one of us. Who else got it? Mark Freeman. Oh my goodness, y'all are breaking out the Chaos Emeralds already. I think we have one more. Dan Harsman again. All right, I don't know. Darlene, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. And everyone, if you got a membership, thank Darlene. And Max B got a membership to Dutch Miles Plus. Look at that. Thank you so much, Darlene, for having faith in me as a content creator to gift 5 memberships to Dutch Miles Plus. Much appreciated. And to all of our new members, welcome to the family. And now you can call yourself one of us. One of us. Go back, one of us. One of us, people. One of us. Wow, this building's going up fast. Holy shit. Good to see you, Kaz. Welcome if I missed you. Welcome to the show. Yes, Ethan. Yeah, Gus NYC just told us about all the particulars about it. The tree is going to be officially shut up tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Good to see you, Din Din. Down there in Trinidad. So, you know what, Rob? And I'm pretty sure it's public domain, so I don't think I could get royalties off of it. Good to see you, Neville 6000. Welcome. That's right. That's true, Steve. Good to see. Thank you so much, Steve. Anyway. You see, it's always funny when people see you with a fucking gimbal and wires coming at you and they still decide to walk right. Remember Dutch Miles Plus? For the last 36 months, 3 years already. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 3 years. Thank you so much for being a channel member. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us, one of us. Go back, gaba, one of us. At least we know the alerts are working. Good to see you, Jeremy. It's of common. I love it when people state the obvious. Kaz Cats, I'm not cold at all, actually. I'm actually nice and toasty. I got my new, it's not new, but I lost it for the last few months. I have like a nice inner liner to my jacket, and we decluttered my closet. Or the Duchess decluttered my closet the other day. So we found it. And I forgot how nice it is. It's like really nice. It's light. I could move around in it quite easily. And as long as I keep moving, I get really warm. So I'm nice and toasty. It's not as cold as it was the last few days. So, yeah. It almost feels tropical. Right? Yeah, what can you do about it? There's cameras everywhere in New York. And I don't think that guy was necessarily not saying he didn't like to be on camera. He just needed to walk in front of the camera because he saw me walking down the street with a gimbal and wires coming out of me. I have a lot of wires coming out of me today because I have the audio stuff inside my jacket so it stays warm. So that requires an extra cable. No, Robin, I got carte blanche on that. I got carte blanche on the Duchess decluttering. The Duchess declutters my world every day. So, but I found this jacket, so it's like, it's so nice and warm. Yeah, that's true, Steve. 14,400 cameras. Michelle King, good to see you. As we look at St. Patrick's Cathedral, right there. All right, this is where a little bit of the crowd is here. The Christmas vortex. Welcome to Rockefeller Center, everybody. Welcome to Rockefeller Center. There you go, Strawberry. Good to see you. I appreciate that, Strawberry. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Good old Atlas. With the weight of the universe on his shoulders. Oh, yeah, we hit 100 likes. Yay! We hit 100 likes. That's a beautiful thing. Ah, 50th Street. We'll go down the promenade. Might as well. We'll go down the promenade and Robojacks has also been a member of Dutch Mods Plus for the last 3 years. Thank you so much, Robojacks, for having faith in me as a content creator. Just realized, yeah, 3 years. I appreciate that. It's an honor to have you as a channel member as well. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Woo! Stay warm out there, Cass. Stay warm. This is it. Last views of the tree. Mimi, good to see ya. Yeah, Mimi, me and the Duchess had a fun, what was that, Tuesday afternoon? Oh, last views of the tree. Our tree from, what was it again, Stockbridge, Massachusetts. 75 feet tall, adorned in over 8,000 LED lights. Jimmy Fallon is only one of many different TV shows produced here. Also, Kelly Clarkson's show is produced here at Rockefeller Center. Never offended a Jimmy Fallon show, though. I think it's a little dumb comedy. I'm not down with the dumb comedy. And plus, it's overtly political, which is annoying. And this is coming from a liberal progressive. Ooh, we could walk right past the tree, so let's do it. Seth Meyers, Saturday Night Live, The Today Show. That's right. You know, the whole idea behind Rockefeller Center was that you have the eyes of the world here at Rockefeller Center. Culture is produced here. Bring back Letterman. Now, he's smart. He jumped ship, Steve. Letterman jumped ship. Yep, NBC. This is NBC News headquarters. Also, the NBC Entertainment Division headquarters. Some of the first ever color television programs were produced here. Radio programs. How much culture came out of this building? A lot. We could get right next to the tree here. This is the closest I'm going to get to the tree. Stupid pet tricks. Stupid human tricks, Steve. How about that? The beautiful, almost 900-pound Swarovski crystal star, designed by Daniel Liebskin, perched on top. Over 50,000 LEDs. If you string out those LEDs, it's something like 6 miles of LED lights. 75-foot tall Norway spruce from Stockbridge, Massachusetts. And she's being turned off tomorrow at 10 o'clock at night. Oh, I'm happy I could actually enjoy this and like hang out right here underneath my favorite right here. I love that. Always love that. I know, right, Beverly? It's pretty cool. We could really take it in. We could really take it in. It's nice. Give you guys a little, you guys want some wallpapers, there you go. It's nice. We could actually enjoy it. Good to see you, John Laura. Welcome. I know, right? Right, cake? Looks fantastic. All right, let's head over to, let's get one last look at the tree here, and then we'll head down 6th Avenue way. Oh, I forgot this street is closed still. No, the water wouldn't freeze, Ambrose, no. There's too many eyeballs on this tree, so they gotta keep it well maintained. Yay! I guess we won't walk down the promenade, we'll just walk down the side streets. Okay. I know, right? The trees have been through worse. What was the blizzard? Was it blizzard? No, it was the snow-a-cane. The snow-a-cane in 2010 came through New York. We got like almost, what, 2 feet of snow in 10 hours? It was crazy windy. And the Rockefeller tree stood tall, lights never dimmed. Here's a Nintendo store. I'm sorry, I still know this as the Pokemon Center. I used to love taking my nephew here when he was a little baby. And you know it used to be a Pokemon store because the Pokeball handle on the door. Yes, indeed, Ethan, praying for Los Angeles. Yes, very sad what's going on down there. Very sad. Whole gaggle of people smoking cigarettes on the corner there, trying not to cough. Is there an Xbox store? Neville, I don't know. I don't play Xbox. I know there's not a PlayStation store. There you go, January 21st, 2016. Central Park got 27.5 inches of snow, most ever in a day. I remember that. I might have live streamed that. You know, go back in my replays. I'm pretty sure we live streamed that. Because snow on a live stream is like money in the bank. Yeah, it's strawberry. Once you see it, you can never unsee it. Wow, it's a blizzard in Finland at the moment. Stay safe out there. Stay safe. Santa Claus is still hanging out across the street. Good to see you, Mark. Welcome. Oh, that's the Pig and Whistle. Oh, this is supposedly like a really good Christmas bar. Wow, what's cool? Pig and Whistle. Never drank there. I never drank there before. To be honest, I kind of avoid the bars around here. I know, Hurricane Sandy 12 years ago. You know, ask me, Steve, which was scarier, September 11th or Hurricane Sandy? Hurricane Sandy was, without a doubt, was more scary than September 11th. Two different types of fear I could really liken it to. But anyway, 6th Avenue. We're going to go south along 6th Avenue for a little bit now. Let's make our way down to Macy's and see the windows, and then we'll take Broadway, continuing south. All of the decorations all beginning to be taken away. I tell you, I'm going to be honest, the traffic is kind of quiet. It's kind of quiet out here. It feels like it's a weekend, but it's a Friday. Sandy on your corner of Avenue C, 10 feet deep. Lower East Side, yeah. Lower East Side got a lot of water. It was pretty scary, Steve. Pretty scary. And now we have a whole new park being built, raising the waterfront. And there you go, there's my snow cane video from 2010. Thank you so much, Strawberry. But now I'm wondering, like, what about 2016? I know I was live 2016. To think, in the snow cane 2010, I had to shovel that. I had to shovel that. I gotta say, the traffic is really, it's really like mellow. Wow, for a Friday after, I mean, we're leading up to rush hour. The traffic is like really dead. Isn't that a crazy video, Darlene? Remember the monsoon in Toronto in 2014? There you go. There's the second video, yeah. It's a series of videos, yeah. I think I took 3 videos for the snow cane. Wow, the traffic is really like, really chill. Good to see you, John the Beagle Dad. Welcome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, just gotta keep it moving. I think one of the guys who sells the CDs met his match. I'm gonna keep it moving now. All the eyeballs are on me whenever I walk around and do this shit, so. It was that crazy, Michelle? I had to shovel that. 2018, we had 4 nor'easters. Yeah, 2018 was a pretty good year for snow. I have a feeling, Steve, if the conditions are just right, New York will get a good blizzard this winter season. But again, that's if the conditions are right. Joss Dean, good to see you, Joss. Hope you're doing well. Is that scary, Colleen? Yeah, it's all right. It's New York. We keep it moving, baby. Wow, the traffic is like really mellow. JR, good to see you. Who the hell buys a CD in 2025, right? Yeah, I don't know. Definitely a New York moment. Feeling good, Jim. Good to see you. Feeling a lot better. That's why I'm out here doing a video. Liz, aloha. That's true. You buy a CD in 2025 for special artists who are not on Spotify and whatnot. Well, Steve, yeah, this next round of snow is going to pass us to the south. So, not going to be exactly the best. Virginia is getting a lot of snow. Yeah, there you go, Ambrose. Still buy CDs. There you go, Lisa. Exactly. You buy a CD so you can own the music. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome to New York City. January 10th, 2025. This is 44th Street here, 6th Avenue. We're going south along 6th Avenue. Been sick for a while. Yeah, John, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better as well. Some of the widest sidewalks in the world, Rob. Good to see you. Some of the widest sidewalks in the world. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. I mean, Jim, clearly congestion pricing works. I mean, the traffic is moving. The traffic is moving. Wait, we have an audience here. We have an audience right here, so they want to be on camera. Good to see you, Andre. Welcome. Boa tarde, Brasil. Boa tarde, Brasil. Follow train travels. Welcome. 43rd Street, people. 43rd Street. Yeah, the traffic is like really mellow. Let's look at the traffic. Let's look at the traffic. Let's look at the traffic. Thanks for reminding me, JR. Let's look at the train traffic. Train traffic. Let's look at the traffic here on 6th Avenue. They were making like, they were waving their hands behind my head, and then they laughed. So I was like, yeah, you get to be on camera now. Look at this. This is a fucking Friday? This is a Friday? Yo! This is a Friday? Holy shit! This is 43rd Street on a Friday afternoon? Are we serious with this? This is kind of crazy. Look at that beautiful Empire State Building. Oh my God. I'm kind of amazed how people think I always have the camera on me when I don't have the camera facing forward. And if you're walking behind me, you should see it. You should be able to see that I'm cameras facing forward, but whatever. People are just that dumb. Yeah, congestion pricing works. I mean, what are you getting with congestion pricing? You're getting this. The streets are more easy to navigate. You move. You don't get stuck in gridlock. Holy shit, this is 42nd. Let's take a look at this. This is 42nd Street. Oh yeah, this is the post-apocalypse camera, that's true. Look at this, this is 42nd Street. Wow. Holy cow. This is wild. It is great for business because, Emperor's Chamber Pot. A big misnomer is that, cars bring business. It's actually the opposite. It's foot traffic. It's people walking bring business to shops and stuff like that. And unless you're going to drive in, park, and then walk around, you're not really going to stop at the stores if you're merely just driving around. So it is going to be good for business in the sense of deliveries can get in and out quicker, even though we should incentivize deliveries coming in overnight. That's why the congestion charge should not be charged in the middle of the night. But, And the cronies. We just became a member at Dutch Mods Plus. Thank you so much, cronies, for becoming a member at Dutch Mods Plus. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for becoming one of us, one of us. Go bagaba, one of us. One of us, people. Welcome to the show, cronies, and welcome to the family. I wonder what happened to that bike. Me too, John. That bike was stripped. That bike was stripped clean. This is 41st Street. Walks in camera out there in London. Good to see ya. New York is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. I agree. Good afternoon, Cyclone Gel. You're up here in New York, so welcome up to New York. Ah, nice. Awesome, cronies. I'm going to be honest, I never seen 6th Avenue flow this well on a Friday afternoon. The DOT released the numbers that on any given weekday, only around 170, 180,000 people are driving their vehicles into Manhattan below 60th Street. So we have finally stopped catering to 180,000 people, and everything's just working really good now. Bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Everyone follow Nebul, fantastic live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. For reals, good to see you, for reals. Thanks for being a channel member. We are walking south along 6th Avenue at the moment. John the Beagle, if I missed you, John the Beagle Dad, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Making our way south. I can't get over how light the traffic is. It's quiet. I don't know if you can you guys pick that up? Like, it's quiet. So you know what it is? Maybe you can't go all the way up to 125th Street because it's too much like residential. So like when you get above 60th Street, it's mainly, you know, when you think about Manhattan Island in totality, above 60th Street, north of 60th Street, it's mostly residential. So I don't think that would work. I think where they have the congestion zone is perfect because it's a central business district, you know? But holy shit, I'm kind of amazed. Get yourself one of those 3-wheel carts. I gotta get me one of those 3-wheel carts. I'll be going all over the city. Oh, Cookie Monstrosity, you changed your name. Awesome. Let's fucking go. Cookie Monstrosity for reals. Good to see ya. It's all good. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I do have a cold. I'm coming off of it, John the Beagle Dad. I was down for the count the last couple of days. But I'm back out here now. I gotta work tomorrow morning, so y'all be probably getting some content from me throughout the day tomorrow. Gus just told me about the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree shutting off for the last time tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, and now I'm all tempted to like show that for you guys. Darlene, I'm feeling better. NYC girl, I'm feeling better. Appreciate that. That's right. What are we up to now? Yep, 152, 53 likes. Let's get to 200, baby. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Right, that cab is just hanging out. He's smoking a blunt. Or as the kids say, an L. Oh, nice. Awesome, John. Right, let it snow, right? Let it snow. Bring it on. Right, show it. Show the tree shutting off, hearing everyone go, aww, aww. That will require me to stay in Manhattan all day tomorrow. So it depends. And my deepest condolences, John the Beagle Dad. My deepest condolences. Crossing the Rainbow Bridge. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, she shuts up, played in reverse. You played in reverse. Yeah. Exactly, Land Rover. You know what the problem was, Land Rover? There were too many people who had transit options who weren't taking them because, you know, they didn't want to deal with sitting next to humans. But anyway, good to see you, Patrick. How did Manhattan get its name? Manhattan is derived from the Lenape word for Mannahatta, which means land of many hills. So Manhattan is derived from Mannahatta. The subways aren't unsafe. I mean, I took the subway here today, John. You know, like anything in the world, you got to keep your head on a swivel. You can't be kind of zoned out in your own little world. You got to be aware of your surroundings, and it's fine. I didn't feel unsafe on the train on my way up here at all. Well, good to see you, Patrick. By the way, the Lenape are one of the indigenous tribes that inhabited this area. I can't get over how nice traffic is flowing. It's true, Ambrose, not thousands, millions. Millions. Every weekday morning, 3.5 million people ride the train. And that's just in the morning. Coming up to Herald Square. (35th Street). And here's Macy's. Let's say hi to Macy's, see what's going on over here. Here's Macy's. I mean, granted, it is after the holidays and everything, and you know that's definitely playing into the fact of how empty the streets are. But magic in the making. That's what it says on the windows. I have to say, this year's Macy's windows were anemic, to say the least. They were so boring and depressing. But there's good old Macy's. There's the beautiful Empire State Building. Everything, we're getting back into the swing of things here. You know what I mean, Angela? It was sad. The best windows this year were Bloomingdale's, and Bergdorf Goodman had the best windows. They told a story, they weren't necessarily selling product. Yay, 34th Street. Look at the traffic here on 34th Street. Holy cow. This is wild. It's usually just lined up with cars coming in and out of the Lincoln Tunnel. You miss Modell's? Me too, Steve. Yeah, Bloomingdale's has always been weird the last few years, but at least they did windows this year. It seemed this year a lot of places just didn't do any decorations or toned them down drastically. Wow, traffic is really moving. Traffic is really, really moving. Look at how empty this is. See, the congestion charge, if it does anything, it eliminates useless and needless traffic. Like, people are considering their options when driving into Manhattan now, or driving into the Central Business District now. I can't believe I could walk down 6th Avenue right here in the middle. That's fucking crazy. Wow, it works. It works, people. I just can't get over how quiet it is. This almost reminds me of when I went to the Netherlands 20 years ago. I was amazed how quiet Amsterdam was. It was like, wow, 600,000 people live here and it's like this quiet? Yeah, it's like an early weekend morning. Yeah. And this is why we're doing a congestion charge, is to allow first responder vehicles easy travel. See, everything's moving. It's nice, I like it. That's true, Frontier, thanks for reminding us that. That is facts. Frontier, etc., laid down the facts. Cities aren't loud, cars are. Netherlands is is having a lot of over-tourism. I agree with that for reals. Yeah, no honking. Yeah, come to think of it, we haven't heard too much honking. Nice to get away from the fire for a minute there, Hank. Good to see you. Again, the overwhelming majority of New Yorkers, we don't drive. We take the train or the bus, Wind is blowing there at 90 kilometers. Yikes. We were getting some really heavy winds the last few days. And today the winds have subsided substantially. They're going to build up again tomorrow night. and into, well, I think Monday is going to be nice. What is it, Tuesday is going to start getting windy again? Karen J. McLean, good to see you, Karen. We are officially now on Broadway. There's a Koreatown on Korea Way, 32nd Street. And one of the last sky bridges in all of Manhattan. This is the old Gimbles right here. Good to see you, Julio. The old Gimbles right here. Then you had the Gimble's footbridge right up there. Argentina, Julio are from Argentina. Buenos Argentina. There you go, Oleg, there you go. All right, let's do I continue on or not? No. I do not have the light. I do not have the light. Yeah, we do. Well, kind of. Oh no, you gonna get any of that snow in Texarkana? Well, Mark, I hope you and your family stay warm. I know it's been chilly down there in Texarkana. And maybe y'all will get snow. I have a feeling it's gonna be a rather interesting winter season, Mark. But welcome to the show. Good to see ya. So now this here, this is a slow zone here for Broadway. An hour, you can only go 10 miles an hour here. Not an inch, wow, not even a dusting. You got freezing rain in San Antonio. Yeah, we were supposed to get some snow tomorrow morning, and now it looks like we're just gonna get some more theatrical snow, which is cool because I gotta work in the morning. So I'll take some theatrical snow to make the pictures look nice tomorrow morning. My VPN just flipped out on me. What are you doing, VPN? You want tacos, Israel? There you go. Yeah, not getting freezing rain is a blessing. I'd rather have snow than freezing rain. Yeah, windier on Tuesday. Yeah, the winds are gonna come back. And then it's gonna get cold again. And cold meaning like below 30 and 20 degrees. All that nonsense. And tacos El Pastor. A carne asada. I'm happy you didn't have to work in it too, JR. Yeah, no, Steve, it's scary. You know, sometimes the freezing rain, having an ice storm here in New York is probably one of the scarier things because everything just gets dangerous. You know, like when you're walking up and down the steps going to the subway, you could hurt yourself. And cars going too fast in the street may have a problem. That's why you always got to keep your head on a swivel. Moody Optimist, welcome. It's a fun username. Good to see you. If you're new to the broadcast, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more exciting adventures. Now I call 1212 Margarita. Or 212-999-999-999. Call the nines. How hard is the tour guide exam? So the tour guide exam, you got to take it every 2 years. And it's 150 questions that you have to answer within 90 minutes. And as long as you get at least 120 of those questions, if you get at least 110 of those questions correct, you pass. And if you get more than 120 questions correct, you get a little star next to your name in the DCA list, Department of Consumer Affairs. And yeah, you're a star-rated tour guide. I was 1 point short of being a star-rated tour guide. I didn't know too much about this this synagogue in Harlem. For me, the test was easy. So, anyway, good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Good to see everyone, people. Who remembers the 212 Margarita? Who remembers that? They used to have those commercials on Spanish television, and you had like this one. It was like a construction worker, and he fell off a beam. He went flying through the air, and then he's like on the floor looking up with his helmet off, and he screams, "Margarita!" Anyway, you can see a lot of those commercials here on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Strawberry. Good to see you, Jean. Welcome. I hope I got a snowball to throw. What? Good afternoon. Hope you got to have some fun. Throw a snowball in a positive way, Jean. I'll try. Let's get to 200. Let's get to 300 likes, for God's sake. We hit 300 concurrent. Inglés sin barreras. Now, my favorite Inglés sin barreras commercial was the one where the guy goes to a job interview, and he goes, "Application, please, application," and then the guy goes, "Amigo, no." Oh, actually, no. The guy goes, "You want an application?" And he goes, "Yes, yes, yes." And then the guy goes, "Amigo, no inglés, no trabajo." I used to love. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that, G. Who remembers that one? That was one of my favorites. Application, please. You want an application? Yes, yes, yes. Amigo, no inglés, no trabajo. You know, a lot of them live here online, so, right, that was my childhood too, Eric. The Margarita commercials are here on YouTube. The Inglés sin barreras commercials are good. Does the test ask you where to get the best Jamaican beef patties? The tour guide test does not ask what or where you could get the best Jamaican beef patties, but they do have a section that you have to know about ethnic foods. So where does the beef patty come from? Then you'll write in Jamaica. Where does, falafel come from? It's like that. I used to watch Sábado Gigante, Gorda y Flaca, and what was the other one? The Rojo, La Rojo, the one that were always talking about the chupacabra. Wegmans has worn off on New Yorkers. It's pretty good. Yes, indeed, Gene. Yes, indeed. Yeah, La Rosa de la Guadalupe. No, there was that one show, that one news magazine show, and they always talked about the El Rojo Vivo. That's right, El Rojo Vivo. That's the one, JR. They would always talk about the chupacabra on that show. They have all these new sightings for the chupacabra. I don't really speak Spanish, but I could just watch it. You could speak Spanish to me, and I will understand you about 80% of the time. ¿Cómo dais el dicho? I don't know, Israel. I know, they had the weirdest stories on there, but they were entertaining as fuck. Yep, con María Celeste. Rojo Vivo con María Celeste. I actually worked in ANPs and Pathmarks when I did market research. But now, do you remember Bohax? Do you remember Bohax? It is a rare bird nowadays, absolutely. That's true. Good to see you, Maria. Welcome. The Flatiron building, completely covered in scaffolding. You don't remember Bohax? Bohax was, you could probably see a Bohax. I know there's a couple of episodes of the old Odd Couple TV show where they show the exterior of a Bohax. Bohax was a supermarket chain here in the Northeast. I had never been to one. That was before my time, but still. But when I did market research back in the early 2000s, a couple of my stores on my route were a Pathmark and an A&P. So now we're a little bit on 5th here. I can't get over how quiet it is out here. It's like quiet. See, this is what congestion pricing looks like. This is what congestion looks like. Acme is still around, yeah. And what is it, IGA? IGAs are still around, right? We never had those here in New York, but I remember them. And now we're getting Aldis and stuff like that. But the gold standard for supermarkets will always be Publix. Publix supermarkets down in Florida are truly amazing places. But now we got Wegmans. Now we got the Wegmans. So everybody talks about the Wegmans and the Trader Joe's. Oh, our post office is closed today. National, days of mourning for Jimmy Carter. You have plenty of IGAs left in Quebec. Nice. TPR, good to see you. A little bit of snow is coming tomorrow morning, Maria, not a lot. Yeah, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is pretty good. I've been impressed with Trader Joe's. Good to see you from smoky Southern California there, Felix. Felix, we've been thinking about you, man. I hope you and your family and your friends are doing well and are safe. That's some scary stuff going on down there in SoCal. Publix is expensive, it's fresh. Absolutely. Yes, it is. But they're nice. But they're nice. Publix, and what's the other one? Food Lion? Trying to think of all the Florida brands. Have we got Leidy here? I think Leidy is Aldi? I'm not sure. Winn-Dixie, that's the other one I was thinking of. There are still food towns here in New York, yes. There's a food town actually in Bay Ridge. Near my parents' house. There's a food town. Yes, a lot of fires in Los Angeles. Very tragic. Yes, sir, yes indeed, Neville. Fresco y más. Sí. Sí. Well, we're making good time. We're on 22nd Street, Broadway. Still going south. I only go through one pair of sneakers a year. But this year I will be getting a new pair of boots because my boots last me like 2 years. Yeah, we got Key Foods also. Yes, indeed. Everyone thinks you wear out shoes doing all this walking. Not really. Doing all the walking I do on the stream isn't. I don't go through school shoes like crazy. Oh, we have both. There you go. Wow, yeah. Our thoughts do go out to anyone who lost property, family, pets. So a lot of tragic stories about a couple of horse farms that had to evacuate. Hi! A couple of horse farms that had to evacuate and stuff like that. Sad. There you go. Aldi is the same parent company as Trader Joe's. Oh, that makes sense. See, if I still worked in market research, I would probably know that. Oh, Leedy opened up in Staten Island this year, or last year. Nice. But yeah, it's scary down. What's happening down there are over there in California. Our thoughts and prayers are definitely going out to everyone affected. Liz, good to see you out there in UK. Am I into finance? No, Ethan. I worked in that industry for a little bit, and Because of working in the industry, I absolutely cannot stand anything finance-wise. It's all a game and it's all rigged, and I hate it. Did you see my snowman, Felix? Awesome. We made that on stream. We made that on stream. The only thing in finance that I do like that's happening right now is everybody losing their money in meme coins. I don't feel bad for the idiots who bought the Haktua coin and the Josh Block coin and all the other dumb coins that people are making up in their minds. They all deserve to lose their money. Oh, there you go, Steve. All right. It's good to know. Anyway. You know, JR, when we hit 1 million subscribers, I'll make a Dutch Moz coin. I keep on trying to ask the question, when you buy into a meme coin, what are you actually putting your money into? Like, what is the actual investment? Like, are you like planting trees? Or are you buying server space? Are you doing complex mathematical equations? What are you exactly doing? What are you putting your money into when you buy into a meme coin? What is the point? That's the question that nobody seems to be able to answer me. Is it very cold? It's chilly, but it's not bad. It's not as cold as it's been the last few days. It's not that bad. East 19th Street. Still going south on Broadway. This is a pedestrianized area of... This is where actually Broadway goes north 1 block here. It's really weird. When you buy Bitcoin, you're buying into nothing. No, exactly. You're buying into like an idea. And how do you commodify a thought or a set of words, phrase, or a picture? You know? It's like the other thing. What was that shit called? The non-fungible whatever, the NFTs, that scam, you know? It's like, what are you buying into? You know, a lot of people made money off it, but they made that money off the backs of morons who thought they were going to make a lot of money, you know? I mean, the Haktua girl literally canceled herself, and she should be happy. She made like $2 million, but she got herself canceled, and now nobody wants to know her, you know? And am I supposed to feel bad? Am I supposed to feel bad that she canceled herself? No. Anyway, I do remember Chuck Full of Nuts restaurants. Yeah, I know, never get those, right? Walks in camera, I never got those either, NFTs. Yeah, a lot of people lost money because they were always worthless. They never had actual value. It's true, strawberry, you nailed it. Yes, it's for people who want to appear to look smart and clever, but they're just really getting over on their fellow humans. And that I do not like. Yeah, she canceled herself, Sunshine, good to see you. Yeah, I know, I loved it when people said NFTs were the future, because I'm like, no. There's a reason why certain stocks have been around for so long, but the reason that how the stock market works, which is, by the way, it's all gambling too, but you're buying into something that's tangible, like the iPhone I'm using to live stream with right now. Like the network this iPhone is connected on. You know what I mean? I am hoping for another Snowbaguette, Phyllis. Yes, I am. There's like no traffic out here. This is wild. I am hoping for another Snowgetting. Carbon credits, that's another scam. Carbon credits has no real backing. Like if they say that you're gonna plant so many trees, there's nothing like a receipt saying that, okay, here are your trees that are planted. You know what I mean? So that's a scam too, Robojex, completely agree. Digital picture, drawing, yeah, exactly. And then you had the one that that Jake Paul guy made. Remember when what was it called, like Zoo Coin or something like that, where like you could hatch an egg. It was basically Pokemon, but it was with money. Anyway, I don't like people who try to get rich overnight. Well, that's Tom from Walks on Wall Street. He's part of the market. He works in the market. So, I mean, I used to work in the market myself, Hank, but that was a long time ago. I'm happy I got out when I did to keep my sanity. But I think Bitcoin, there's nothing tangible to it. And I don't care what anybody else says. That's my thought, and that's what I think of it as. If I think actual stocks and bonds are a scam, what do you think I think about meme coins and Bitcoins and all that shit? Ethereum and all that fucking nonsense. It's Solarium and anyway. You're more than welcome, Mimi. Yes, indeed, Moody. It's true, Felix. Very true. It's all, you know what, Deb? It's all perception. It's all perception, and smokes and mirrors. It's nothing tangible. Exactly, Hank. Exactly. These are the emergency exits for the subway. This is for the 456 train below us. These were used in the original movie at the taking of the Pelham 123 right here. This is the filming location. It is a pyramid scheme, Travis. Good to see you. I know. I want to be paid in chocolate too, Karen. I want to be paid in chocolate too. Great minds think alike. Welcome. I will gladly, happily be paid in chocolate. So, like, here's the deal, Neville. Tech stocks, like, if you actually have, like, if it's Apple, Dell, you know, what's the name? NVIDIA, you know, that's something tangible. That's something that you put money in to create research dollars, and then you progress the product and the technology, right? So that's like tangible. You put your money into that, you invest into that, and then you get a return. A meme coin or a Bitcoin, what are you exactly putting your money into? A phrase, a picture, you know, a word. Anyway, there's nothing tangible. Good to see you there, Diana Lee. Welcome. AMD, there's another one, yeah. I know, it's business hour, right? It's the Computer Chronicles with Dutch Maz. Look, we got some new art here, and I'm loving this. Look at this.
Excuse me, sir. I want to try to sit in the seat, sir. Sir, can I have my seat, sir? Sir, can I sit in the seat, sir?
A seat on a stick. What is the name of this stupid thing? By Risha Gorg, The Space Between Us. Okay. The Space Between Us. Oh, you want me to explain the clock? I can explain the clock for you. It looks cool. Okay. I don't get it, but it's art. I can't get over how quiet the street is. The streets are so quiet. All right, let's talk about this clock right over here. Now, this used to have a couple of different adaptations. So this used to be like a clock that used to tick off the seconds to the year. And then at the top of every hour, smoke would come out of this circle up there. And I think it still does that. But now this is the climate clock. And it was counting down to the moment when the human race could intervene and attempt to save the planet. We have gone below. We have ran out of time. Or no, do we still have time? We still do have time. 4 years, 198 days, and we could 192 days. 4 years, 192 days, 18 hours, 44 minutes for us to be able to do something about this horrible car crash of a planet called Earth. Can we fix it? Can we go in the right direction? as a society? Well, we got 4 years, 192 days, 18 hours. Good to see you, Jen. That's Manhattan schist. And then supposedly, like, smoke will come out of here. And then there's a hand way up there. Let me show you the hand. It's kind of creepy. Robinson Lopes, good to see you. Look at the hand. Ooh. Ooh. Are the pigeons here? Let's see if the pigeons are here. There's no. Sometimes it's warm up there, so the pigeons will. We got a couple of pigeons. Got one pigeon up there. They would hang out in that. But now this is the climate clock. Deb, you're more than welcome. Again, when this was first introduced, this was a clock that used to tick off like the year. That's right, it was a debt clock also. It was a debt clock. That's right, I remember it as a debt clock. Yep, 4 years until the destruction of our Earth. And in a way, it is like a doomsday clock. In a way. Yeah, now steam comes out of our brains. Exactly. Well, we only have 4 years, 192 days, and 18 hours to fix this trash heap of a planet called Earth. So do your action now and recycle and plant a tree, people. Plant a tree. But good to see everybody, people. Hit that like button. We have already made it to 14th Street. I know, we got to hurry up, Teresa. Good to see you. And by the way, electric cars are not going to help us get out of the situation. The batteries is just as bad as consuming gasoline, so anyway. That's why I keep all my phones. I don't trade them in. Sorry, Verizon, I don't trade in my fucking phone. Let's go to the Virgin Megastore. Oh, wait, no, it closed. I wanted to get a coffee at the Virgin Megastore. Now it's a fucking Citibank. Who remembers the Virgin Megastore when they say, oh my God, Circuit City. Gus, dude. Circuit City, hells yeah. I remember Circuit City. I remember when the Verizon store was inside Circuit City. Yeah, exactly. Felix, without China and Russia doing their part, all of us doing our part makes no change. Yep, they said the same thing in Y2K. That's true, Reg. Activity 79, good to see you. Remember buying your first VCR there as a kid? Yeah. PC Richards, there you go. I bought my first cell phone, my first iPhone at a Circuit City that had a Verizon store inside of it. Got my iPhone 4. The Whiz. Yeah. Simpler times. All right, we're in the lower part of Broadway now. We're now below 14th Street. Forbidden Planet, one of my favorite stores, coming on up. There we go. Now we're going to start talking about old electronics stores in the chat. Let's see what's going on here at Forbidden Planet. This guy here, still here. He's still hanging out. Yay. I heard he's like $22,000 or something like that. You want to buy that? Honorable mention to J&R Music World. I miss J&R Music World and Sam Goody. Preferably to Sam Goody inside the old World Trade Center. Happy your mom's doing better now. Activity 79. The Strand, hells yeah. One day, one of these days, Karen, one of these days, you'll visit the Strand. Look at this, traffic is moving fantastic along Broadway here. When would I come to SoCal? When I could afford to go over there, Felix. I would love to give you a date and a time, but I can't do that at the moment. Once I'm able to travel for YouTube, believe me, I will go to Los Angeles and San Francisco and whatnot to stream. She's a strong woman. That's a beautiful thing. Halloween adventure. Halloween adventure. You know. Happy this place didn't close. I was so worried about this place closing. Good afternoon, Kirk. Grace Church. This is where Broadway takes a little jog to the right, because somewhere in here there used to be an apple tree that Peter Stuyvesant planted during the Dutch era of New York City. And as the story goes, the reason why Broadway turns here is so that it would not go through the apple orchard. Now obviously the apple orchard and the apple tree is long gone. That was some of the last remnants of Dutch New York. And from what I heard, there was a tree that lasted into like the 1920s in there. Oh, I appreciate that, Felix. But yeah. Still got a little Christmas tree here still lit. Got to see the Rockefeller tree, and now we could see this little tree here in Grace Church. Gotta love the look of Grace Church. It is a beautiful structure. It's a beautiful structure. But now we're in pre-grid, or we're approaching pre-grid New York. 1811, the grid plan of New York was created by John Randall Jr. And everything north of Houston Street is on this new grid plan. So we're approaching pre-grid New York. And Diana Lee with a £5 super chat. Well, Diana Lee, thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's £5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big £5 super chat. And actually, the guy from London, he's popular again. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. £5 fish. Have a look. Have a look. Very, very cheap. Very, very good. Oh, my old company headquarters used to be here. This is the old Wanamaker building. This is one of the first department stores here in New York. And this used to be the headquarters of AC Nielsen here in New York City. Now it's Facebook. Facebook is in here now. But the £1 fish guy is popular again on Instagram for some reason. He's all his stuff is getting all thrown in my feed all the time, and I'm like, hey, I like that guy. Sing an Elvis song? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. All right, coming up to positively 8th Street. Yep, the Wegmans is on the other side here, 4th Avenue. I mean, we're doing really good on time right now, so I'm just gonna do something for shits and giggles right now. We're just gonna go off our course here for a little bit. Just want to see something really quick. If the Duchess is watching, she might know what I'm doing right now. Let's do a little, because we're doing good on time here. We're barely 90 minutes into the stream. Kaz, I'm happy this stream is able to help you relax. I mean, considering how empty the streets are, I can't get over how empty the streets are. It's amazing. It feels like a weekend day. And it's a Friday. It's a freaking Friday. Yeah, Steve. Good to see you, Steve. Yeah, it's very sad that the Macy's is closing in downtown Brooklyn. And Felix the Master with a $5 super chat. Felix the Master, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. And you're more than welcome for making you happy. That's my job here on YouTube, is to make you happy and entertain you for a little bit, right? That's what I'm here for. Look at this. This is Lafayette Street. Holy shit. There's nobody coming up Lafayette. This is fucking crazy. Wow. This is wild. Let's spin the Alamo. Let's spin the Alamo. E-Bike Mike, good to see ya. Let's do it. Ooh, ah! Yay. Yay. Ooh, it's actually a lot easier to spin. Yeah. Congestion pricing clearly works. Good to see you, Sarah Ski Kayaker. Congestion pricing clearly works because I can't get over, remember the Alamo people, I can't get over how light traffic is out here. This guy's enthralled with me on the Gimble. He's enthralled. What is that mythic device he has in his hands? Jeffrey, good to see you, Jeffrey. Welcome. It always needs some lube, Felix. It's actually spinning a lot easier than just a few months ago when the last time we spun it. Who remembers the old Continental bar that used to be on the corner right here? Who remembers the old Continental? Now it's this apartment building. Yeah, Karen. Nah, no, Karen, there's no need, don't feel dumb about it because it's cryptic, it's weird, and it's hard to explain, so no need to feel dumb about it. Jen, is it cold? It's chilly, but it's not that bad. It's 40 degrees, so it's manageable. That's right, 5 shots for $10. Steve clearly has been to the Continental. I played music in there a couple of times. My band played in there a couple of times. And then we played just down the block here at the old Coney Island High. Who remembers Coney Island High in the Cyclone Room? Yep, the Continental, your first, that's right, this is Coney Island Jim's first apartment. Jim, the building don't even exist anymore. That's wild. Jim, you saw PJ Harvey at the Continental? What? What? You saw PJ Harvey at the Continental? That's amazing. I'm a drummer, Karen. If you dig around on this YouTube channel, some of my oldest videos are me playing the drums. So this is your building, right? Wait, your building's coming up on the right? So you're like over here. But Jim, you lived here? And before it was Coney Island High, it was the Boy Bar. I heard about the Boy Bar. Look at that. More Albie. Thanks so much for subscribing. Is the Irish, are you talking about McSorley's? Number 8. Oh, so you're like right here, Jim. Jim is like right here. Right? Let's look for Jim's old building. This will be fun. Number 8, here's where Jim lived. Right here. Oh, Bull McCabe. I don't think that's around here anymore. Here you go, Jim. Here's Jim's first apartment. Jim's old apartment right here. For reals, the name of the pigeon's called Dinosaur, and that's on the northern end of the Highline Park. And we're pretty far away from that right now. But we're going to visit the pigeon very soon, so stay tuned and you'll see pigeon. And the name of it's Dinosaur. Where did the years go, right? So if it's down here on the left side, probably not here anymore. Did somebody say McSorley's? That's John Laura's preferred watering, one of John Laura's preferred watering holes. Good to see you there, Brooklyn Joys. Oh, Bull McCabe's is still here. Holy shit. Look at this. It's still here. Let's cross the street. I can't get over how little traffic there is. Look at this. Holy shit. I could just cross St. Mark's and not have to watch the road. Ah, this is wild. Here it is. Bull McCabe's is still here. Amazingly enough. I thought everything on this side of the block changed. I guess not. You miss JoJo's? I've never been to JoJo's. Never been there. That's definitely before my time. Second Avenue. Let's see if the lights are on, people. If the Duchess is watching, let's see if the lights are on, my love. Let's see if the lights are on. The toll is paid. I mean, look at Second Avenue. Second Avenue is wide open. This is fucking wild. Look at that. Wide open. Where am I headed? Downtown. Downtown. Nowhere in particular, just going downtown. I can't get over how wide open the street is. I know I can literally dance in the middle of the street. Should I do that later? Should I dance in the middle of the street? All right, let's see if are the lights on? Are the lights on? Oh, the lights aren't on. Oh, the lights aren't on. And is there any damage on the thing? Yep, there is damage on the thing. Anyway, we keep moving here. City is always evolving. JR knows what I'm doing. Ooh, look, a McLaren, guys. Hey, wow. He could pay the $9 congestion fee. He'll still complain about it. No, so 30 Rockefeller Center, that's Midtown Manhattan. That's Midtown. 30 Rock is Midtown. Yeah, Mr. Grape's house. Dude, I want to get him on stream so bad, JR. I want to get him on stream so bad. Anyway, we'll get there one of these days. We'll get there. I can't get over how quiet the streets are. The streets are like legit quiet. I feel bad for everyone who has to live on this block with Mr. Grape. And JR just brought a new word into our lexicon, so thank you for that, JR. Did I see the W2F? There's a WTF sign. I missed it, Brooklyn Joyce. That would be epic, right? I know, it has like lockdown vibes. Yeah, it does. Yeah, thank Darlene for that, RJ. Darlene gifted 5 memberships. How do the low-slung cars get over the curbs? They grind over them. Oh, I didn't even notice that, Brooklyn Joyce. Didn't even notice it. All right, let's go down First Avenue here. Oh, did I miss the handprints? Where are the handprints? Someone's smiling in front of me. Everyone smiles around me. Is it a federal day? Supposedly today's a federal day of mourning because we laid Jimmy Carter to rest. So it is still considered a federal holiday, but this is congestion pricing. The famous handprints in front of the theater on 80 St. Mark's. All right, let's do that. Let me go back and check that out, Jim. I've never noticed these handprints at 80 St. Mark's. Is that on the next block or it's on this block? Let me know. I gotta say the air quality is really good. I feel like I'm in Brooklyn still. All right, 80 St. Mark's. Oh, right here. Okay. Let's see. Let's look for the handprints. Oh, yeah. What do we have here? I don't know. I can't read their names, but oh, this is a cool find. Are these like burlesque dancers? Is a Gloria Swanson here? What? Oh, that's cool. Was that really Dom DeLuise? Holy shit. Oh, that's cool. This history that you just walk right by. And if Coney Island Jim didn't tell us about this, we would have no idea. Wow, I thought that read Dom DeLuise. That's wild. Let's go back to Dom DeLuise. Ah, that's cool, 1983. Wow, that's cool. See, right here in front of the theater. Wow. We're not going to talk about the casino, Brooklyn Joys, because we're not there, so it's too much to explain right now. So stay tuned and I'll talk more about the casino in Coney. Alibaba, good to see you. See? It's always good to look at that history. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about that history. See, and that was totally worth turning around and showing that. Wow, First Avenue is like dead. Should we go to the Die Hard fountain? That's Tompkins Square Park. I don't want to go all the way over to Tompkins Square Park. No, Coney should not have the casino. Let's not talk about the casino talk. I want to make a video presentation on how that whole thing will change the dynamic of the amusement district. So let's not talk about it. Joe Mooski, good to see you. Right? Am I sure this is still Manhattan? Wait, watch. I could do something that I always wanted to do. It's the middle of the, look, you can get parking spots here. Nibs, good to see you. You're putting head, Nibs, no, don't put everyone in the, I appreciate that, Nibs. Continental Bar to the left of McDonald's. We were just at Union Square, Jeffrey. We were already there, we're going south. Man, I want to do something. But good to see you, Nibs. Nibs, I tried to call you on the way here. But I'll talk to you later on today. We got some things we got to go over. Good to see you, Steelhard. Hopefully a drone show will be coming up soon, Joe. Hopefully soon. Look at the traffic here on First Avenue. It's wide open. Well, watch. Look at this. I can't believe I could do this. Look at this. Look at this. We could do this. When was the last time you could do this unless there's like a parade going on? How crazy is this? How crazy is that? That's wild. I could walk right up the middle of the street. Half of this place is still here. Have a happy night there, Donald Dove. Yeah, it's like lockdown vibes, yeah. Listen, I'll take it. Yeah, Nibs is just messing around. No zombie apocalypse. Good to see you, Miss Viking. We are on East 5th Street and 1st Avenue going south. I mean, usually 1st Avenue is like packed. I can't get over how empty the streets are today. And I mean, it is a Friday. And it is, I think, right, we're within rush hour right now. Or within rush hours. It's more than just an hour. But good to see you. Shout out to the Vikings over there in Liverpool. There's a glitch in the Matrix, right, RK8? Glitch in the Matrix. Oh, they got all the Valentine's Day stuff. They got all the Valentine's Day stuff up. 4:30. So yeah, 4:30. We're getting into the heart of rush hour now. And it is empty. I can't get over how quiet it is. No, Jan, again, that's a misnomer. Car traffic does not bring people to restaurants, it's pedestrians. And, you know, there's still plenty of foot traffic out. It's the deliveries that are going to be hampered. And again, I think we should incentivize having deliveries come into restaurants overnight. The congestion charge shouldn't be 24 hours. It should only be during, you know, like kind of daylight hours. We should incentivize truck traffic and deliveries to happen early in the morning or overnight. But we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Exactly, Frontier. Well, again, only 100. It's 100 between 170 and 180,000 vehicles come into the CBD, the Central Business District, every weekday. So it's not a lot of people. But Julie BB with a 5-pound super sticker. Julie BB, thank you so much for the very generous 5-pound super sticker. Thank you so much for today's $5 super sticker club. Much appreciated. With a big 5-pound super sticker. Much appreciated. Cruz, welcome. Yeah, so Steve, yeah, the full price for the congestion charge is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. And then, yeah, weekends. But then there's still like a reduced congestion charge overnight. I think it's like $225, which I think is bullshit. Because who's really driving in overnight, you know, creating traffic? It's all the deliveries and shit. Tomorrow morning is going to snow, but not a lot. Not a lot. Am I walking with a limp? No. I'm not walking with a limp necessarily, no. Yeah, we're going to get like a dusting. Yeah, we shouldn't be charging Uber and Lyft drivers. We are, you know, the congestion charge at least is only once a day, which is cool, but still, I think people who live within the 5 boroughs shouldn't have to pay the congestion fee. I can almost assure you that most of the traffic that comes into this area is from New Jersey and, you know, Nassau County and stuff like that. Oops, sorry. This is where First Avenue becomes Allen Street. And then down the block over there is Katz Delicatessen. And yeah, so far, I mean, no, I would say the traffic here in Houston is a little bit lighter. It's definitely, no, it's actually, it's actually a lot lighter considering it's a Friday afternoon at 4:30. This actually is pretty, I mean, it's wide open. That's crazy. Me too, Nibble, me too. Coming up a Yammel Schimmel. The best knish in all of New York City is across the street. Yeah, no, this is like, you know what's also amazing? How many like empty parking spots they are. Especially down here. Once we get into the village here. I've been noticing a lot of spots. First and Green. Right here, our little mural garden here. Let's see if there's any new works in here. It's one of my favorite places in the city. Oh, these are great. This is cool, Ken. Ooh, we got a new mural here on the corner. Wow, this is neat. Looks like a photo. Wow, that's cool. Oh, I love the colors on colors on this. Cram and Wretch. I think that's what it says. Right, Cram and R-A-T-C-H. Yeah, Wretch. Cratch. And this is Patty Astor. They're getting back to the roots of aerosol art here. A lot of just big pieces. Here is Hectag. Love ex-convicts. Well, most ex-convicts that are trying to reform themselves, yes, I agree. But not so much Mr. Grape, but that's neither here nor there. Am I right, JR? Am I right? Look at this piece. This is a cool piece right here. This is a fun piece. This is a fun piece. Gotta love First and Green. Gotta love it. They're always changing it up. You know, we should go down to the Freeman Alley. Let's go down to the Freeman Alley. Let's go down to Freeman Alley and see any new pieces are in there. We're only a few blocks away from it. Right, JR? JR knows what's up. JR, we're gonna get him on stream. I'm telling you, we're gonna get him on stream. We're gonna get him on stream one of these days. All right, let's head down to the Freeman Alley. Okay, let's do Freeman Alley, Karen. Let's do it. Mary Lily, good to see you. Welcome. I tell you, I know I'm still sick because my hearing is all off. Like one of my ears is like muting right now. I know, it's gonna be epic. Still got your spray can, really? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. This is very light traffic for this time of day. This is kind of amazing. Wow. I don't care what people say, congestion pricing works. I really don't care what people say about it. These are results. These are results right here. These are results. These are results. The simple fact that the traffic is like moving and we haven't heard, did we hear any cars hit their horn yet in the last hour and 55 minutes we've been live? I don't think we've heard a single car hit its horn, or maybe one or two, and that's it. I know, JR, it's kind of like, where's the cars honking? There's no cars honking. And right, we heard two horns, right? Did we hear like two horns? And I'm sorry, especially for like delivery people, they should be happy with this because you're getting in and out. You're getting in and out smoothly. Sakur, good to see you. Yeah, no one in a rush to drive through the streets. No. Good to see you, Carmen. That is the main problem, Neil, yeah. There is no fundamental point of where this money is actually going to go. It's just going to go into the MTA pot, and then that MTA pot goes into the transportation pot, and then some of that money goes to subways and buses, and then some of that other money goes into roads and bridges and overpasses. And I do believe that the MTA needs an audit. Yeah, exactly. The gripe is for the people in the boroughs. That's like the main problem. Yeah, but we're slowly but surely getting a couple of more minutes added into the end of the day. Yeah, a little bit more sunlight. I, for one, am enjoying it. Look at it, 4:40, and it's still a little bit of light out.
Y'all good, girl?
Been on the lookout for some cool art galleries we could visit. Nothing's really on my radar as of yet. A lot of the art that is currently being shown in the Chelsea area is a bit uninspired, kind of boring pieces all around. You know what I want? I want trippy, kind of wild stuff. But the year is still young. Like these are these apartment buildings? Yeah, a lot of these are apartment buildings. Mixed use spaces. And this is mainly a residential area overall, with some hotels scattered about. Look at lumber. All right, Rivington. Yes. No, actually, no. Buses are not included in the congestion fee. Buses are not included. All right, here's Freeman Alley. Starting to snow in Raleigh, North Carolina. Nice. Ooh, it's popular in here right now. Oh, yeah. What's going on, man? Really quick, you skateboard. Yeah. Congestion pricing. What do you think of the streets right now?
Some of the roads will be bumpy. Like if you skate into a pebble, you're gonna fall face forward.
No, but like traffic-wise.
Niggas don't know how to drive.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, so they got the extra space, and now they're fucking flying down the road.
Sometimes you give them space to go, they be.
Nah, this is just like photo shoots. Yeah, there's a tattoo shop.
Like, they don't know what they want.
Now they got open streets, but good to see you, man. Have a good one, man. Let's see the art. Oh my God, we got a fast shoot happening here. Let's see. Right, let's just walk. Let's just see the art really quick. Yeah, you want to say hi?
Yeah. Hey, wait, can we like? Yo, you guys can add me at Glowflex. So hold on.
Wait, you got a QR code?
Yeah, add me on the gram. Hold on.
Come on, flash your QR code.
That's my gram. Can you guys please add it?
That's your gram.
Yeah. Instagram. You guys please add it?
Get it? Hey. There you go. Or you can just show your name. You want to show you your Instagram or whatever?
All right.
We're on YouTube, by the way, guys.
Follow me on Instagram, Jawan Brown. I got all the nice stuff.
You got all the nice
I
stuff.
got all the nice stuff.
All right. You guys doing like a fashion shoot or something like that? What do you guys do?
We're waiting for our friend. He's like a fashion guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why he's up here in the Freeman Alley. All
Buy a
right.
bunch of stuff.
Nice. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. All right, man. Yeah, nice guys. See, we're having fun today. Let's see what's going on here in Freeman Alley. Let's see what's cooking here. Darlene, have a good one, and I'll see you later, Darlene. Everyone has good energy out here today. It's good. There's good energy. You know how I go, guys. Yeah, health care, not wealth care. Exactly, I agree with that. Yeah, there's always new pieces in here, so you never know what you're going to see. No, I did not see the movie Wicked there, Christian Sanchez. Welcome. I'm not cool enough to see the new Wicked movie. Jan, we're not done yet, Jan. Like I said, we're going downtown. So, hey, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving because I think I want to, oh, look at this. This is a new piece. Keep doing you. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Let's keep warm. This signal is always weird in here. This tour is cooler than Wicked, yes. Am I a graffiti artist? No. No, what I used to do back in the day for real, when I was in high school, I would draw these highly detailed sides of subway trains. And then what I would let my friends do, my friends would buy these little drawings I did in pen of subway trains and subway cars, and they would graffiti over them in like marker form and or like pencil and pen form. So, I mean, I did want to be a cartoonist when I was a kid. And then after that, I wanted to be in media. And now I'm doing this kind of nonsense on YouTube. The evolution. My New Year's going great, Christian. My New Year's going fantastic. You like that spot? I love showing you all the cool spots. Isn't that cool, the Monopoly one? Oh, wow, look at this. We got Jack Skellington over here. Wow. We got Jack Skellington.
Oh, hey,
Merry Christmas. Hello. Oh, see, she got the setup I want to get going here.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. I have the same gimbal.
Yeah.
DJI.
Yeah.
That's so
But I gotta get my pocket to live stream
Yeah,
on.
no, I've got it connected to a Bella box in my backpack.
I need the Bella box. See, we've been talking about this.
You do. What's your name?
My name is Dutch Maz.
Dutch Maz?
Dutch Maz.
Dutch Maz. I'm
Yes.
April Anonymous.
Oh, April Anonymous. Oh, you're on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm a Twitch.
Nice. I'm on YouTube.
YouTube, very nice. I love
Yeah.
it. I need to start doing more stuff over there.
But you guys get all the cool things on Twitch. You get all the bits and stuff. And
bits and the emotes. Come on over.
yeah, I got a Twitch station already, but I use it to break copyright. I do a fake radio show on Twitch.
Oh, that's cool. I love that.
Yeah.
You can do an OBS. You can.
Yeah, I have fun at home when I want to stay out of the cold.
Oh my gosh, well, lovely.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. Dutch Maz.
Dutch Maz.
DUTCHMAZZ.
Okay, I'm gonna try to remember
Yeah.
to call when I get home.
Me too.
Lovely to meet
Nice
you.
meeting you too. Be careful out here, all right?
You too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's so fun. I need that goddamn setup. I gotta get me a Bella box. Sorry, man. I gotta get me a Bella box. Oh, she was very nice. That's the setup I want to get. You see how nice and like low key that was? See, Nebul, when we're talking about like the live stream setup, I gotta get me a fucking Bella box. I gotta talk to the walking commuter guy. I gotta talk to Gabe. So a Bella box is a encoder, and what the encoder does, I could bring in the video image from like a DSLR, it's like a big camera, or a DJI Pocket, like she was using, and you could merge multiple cell phone connections on a Bella box. Is he out here right now? Where's that music coming from? Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Anyway. Oh, I got 10 seconds on the clock. Is Gabe out right now? Where's the walking commuter? Where's Gabe? He's good people. Gabe knows all the best like technology stuff. I need me a Bella box. I have been on the fence on getting a Bella box for a very long time, but I think I just need to jump into the pool and do it. Christian Hansen asks, did I see the ball drop? I actually live streamed it, but from home. Good to see you there, Hidden Nemo from Twitch. Thanks for coming on over. Good to see you there, Mushroom Sauce. Love these usernames. Good to see you. Yeah, Bella Box is pretty awesome. Yeah, I got to check out her channel over on the Purple channel. So that was April Anonymous. I like that you play on words. April Anonymous over there on Twitch, the Purple station. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Now, see, if I had the Bella Box, I'd probably be on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. What am I on here? Kenmar Street. We're going west on Kenmar Street, and the streets are so gloriously empty. Testing Starlink? Really? Chan, you're testing Starlink? Awesome. So, Mushroom Sauce, I only do, on Twitch, I do my fake radio show. So I break copyright. Oh, he's testing Starlink in Times Square right now. For real? Wow. I hope that works out. All right, I'm going to D-Dirty. Good to see you. I'm going to have to check that out. So if you're new to the channel, everybody, if you came over, welcome. My name is Dutch Maz. I'm a New York City-based, mostly IRL live streamer. I live out in Brooklyn. And I've been doing live streams here in New York City for 9 years. I've been doing it for a very long time. And I am still the only New York City live streamer to live stream from a helicopter with my legs dangling out the side of it. But yeah, April Anonymous. I like the play on letters and words there, Neil. That's pretty cool. I need that setup. I need April and Gabe's setup. That Bella Box setup is awesome. Look at this. This is Mott Street, everybody. Look, it's empty. This is wild. This is wild. There's no like frivolous traffic out here today. There's no like frivolous, useless traffic. Everyone's here for a purpose, I guess. Yeah, no, to maintain a Bella box does cost a bit of money, but it's worth it. Oh, did Nabul just say hi on her stream? Awesome. Yeah, see, everyone has good energy. It's nice. Yeah, no, it's nice. I love how small it is, Jerry, yeah. So Starlink is a satellite-based internet service that is beginning to roll out to us commoners. Yeah, you want to DM me up? Same name, by the way, Mushroom Sauce, same name. Dutch Maz on Instagram. Well, PC impressive, good to see ya. I gotta say, the traffic is wide open today. Traffic, as I get further downtown, is wide open. So the traffic is really light. So in my eyes, congestion pricing is working. I want to see if there's anything left of the Barbie Stream House powered by Verizon. Let's see if there's anything left of the Barbie Stream House. I'm starting to realize I have some takeaways from the Barbie Stream House that people might really like. So I got to get my ass together and sell that shit online. Oh, the Barbie Stream House has already changed. It has already changed. Yeah, exactly. It's around $300. And then you got to pay for the dongles and the cables and stuff like that, which is fine. That's to be expected. And then you also got to buy a, what's it called, remote server or something like that? A remote desktop. And that costs money to maintain, but it gives you a Be Right Back screen. And I've always wanted a Be Right Back screen. Look, the Barbie Stream House has already changed. What happened to you, Barbie? I thought you were my girl, Barbie. Look, now it's geesey, or geese. There's a pool inside of there. There's a pool. There's a pool up there somewhere. Wow, the Barbie Stream House is already this place. That's wild. Me too, Demi. Me too, Demi. I love when the streamers have good energy and we all come together and we all share our knowledge, and it's beautiful. Yeah, the Bella Box Cloud is $10 a month. Basically there's a few things that add functionality to it, but it's nice. Yeah, Neville, of course. I just wanted to see what the building looked like because obviously it was a pop-up. It was a 3-day pop-up. I just wanted to see if anything was left of it. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. That's true, Mushroom Sauce. That's true. That is true, and I do have a streaming PC set up at home. Yeah, I gotta get that going there because I know I have seen Gabe. I have seen Gabe, the Walking Commuter, live stream in some incredible places. He did have the best stream in Times Square on New Year's, by far. He had the best image and sound quality and connection out of everybody who was in Times Square. And he got most of the countdown down. But anyway, Neville Luna with a $2 super chat. Neville Luna, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $2 club. Much, 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 much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream. Gets me one step closer to buying a Bella box. I gotta get me a Bella box. Ooh, Mushroom Sauce. I gotta take notes on that. No, D Dirty, when I wasn't live streaming on New Year's, I was watching Gabe's live stream and it was the absolute best, by far. Oh, Paul, Julie BB's on the early shift. All right, Paul. Julie BB's on the early shift. No, that's why I love Gabe so much, Robert. He doesn't mute the live stream. He puts the sound cancellation on, which is fine, but like he never mutes it. You had people with a muted live stream for like 5 hours. It's like, what's the point? I appreciate that. Mushroom Sauce, DM me over on Instagram. And if you have any other hints and tips, I will gladly be obliged. So thank you. Appreciate you. Pineapple Water, good to see you. Exactly, everybody's feed went down except for Gabe. Gabe's feed went down at the count of 1. Ah, nice, Denny. Nice. Yep, Cafe Roma. I can't get over how there's like no traffic out here. It's incredible. It's incredible how there's no traffic out here. Remember when we walked down this street and it was packed? Look at it now. Yes, indeed, Din Din. Yes, indeed. Yeah, muting is not live streaming. Ain't that the truth, Din Din? No, when you mute, I'll say this into the camera. When you mute the live stream, you only care more about the advertising and the money and not the viewers. And I like to focus and entertain the viewers. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to document. And part of that documentation is to hear all the sounds around us. So that's why I appreciate people like Walking Commuter and everybody else who does not mute the live stream. Danette and Anthony, all you guys know who the good people are. We ain't gonna go there. But welcome to the old neighborhood, everybody. Welcome to the old neighborhood. I know, exactly. I can live without 4 pennies. I'm feeling a lot better, Mim to Tobe. Yeah, IRLs in real life. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mushroom Sauce, for checking on in. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And it was really fun running into April. I gotta get me a Bella box. Yes, indeed, Neville. I agree. Well, we're walking right next to the building that has the hole in it. Look, this is the building that has the hole in the wall. Let's see how it's doing. Yeah, not dark yet, Disco Ball. Oh, I appreciate that, Mushroom Sauce. Thank you so much. Like I said, DM me over on Instagram and we'll chat. Look at this. Grant Street's like wide open. Super manly with the beard. It's keeping me warm, Mims and Toad. It's keeping me warm. And I get to ride a bike tomorrow morning, so. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Denny, I'm trying. Look at this. This is fucking crazy. I can't get over how there's like no traffic out here. Amy Lynn, good to see you, Amy. Appreciate that, Amy. We have walked by the Alfred E. Smith homes. We did it not that long ago. We walked by the Alfred E. Smith homes. Carlos, good to see you. Got me on the big screen now? Perfect. Yeah. Look how quiet it is out here. Me too. I'm sorry. I'm liking how the light is beginning to pop now. It's getting dark. It's really nice. I mean, the foot traffic is still here, just not the car traffic. Love these shirts. Love it. Any good coffee shops? I mean, I'm going to drink coffee when I get home. I'm going to drink coffee when I get home. Oh, don't get me started. Oh my God. Jonathan Sanchez. Don't get me started about the people who play copyright-free music. Don't get me started about the people who play copyright-free music over the fucking live stream. You read that the what? Neville Luna read that the New York Times, read in the New York Times that too many historical buildings are in New York. And Maria Wall with a $3 super chat. Maria Wall, thank you so much for the very generous $3 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $3 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $3 super chat. Okay, now where's Jersey going? Where's Jersey going? I'm not gonna cross. I'm not gonna cross. Oh, is he going onto the sidewalk or? He's gonna go, where is he going? Oh, he's parking. He's parking, okay. They're filming a movie here. All the lighting box equipment is here. It is quiet. Yeah, it's a $3 Argentinian real. 3,000 Argentinian reals. Or pesos, that's right. Argentinian pesos. You want to hear my impersonation of the people who play the copyright music over the live stream? Right? That's the song, right? That's the song they all play, right? Right? Maria, I appreciate it, Maria. Karen, it's the truth, right? Right, oh, did it scare your cats? I'm sorry about that, Karen. Wow, look at this. We just turned onto a Canal Street, and even Canal Street is like empty. I know, Jonathan, some of them had the live stream muted for up to 5 hours, or they played like copyright-free music over it. I don't understand that. What's the point of being in real life if you're going to mute real life? You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? I got to cross the street because there's some handbag sellers over here that are like stupid aggressive. Wow, look at this. It's like the streets are like really wide open. It could be. Is something clicking on my mic? Oh, it's the cable from the, this is the cable, one of the cables from the microphone receiver might be hitting the microphone there. I have a couple of wires just below the front-facing mic right now. They need to get banned just like TikTok. Yeah, one of the wires is clicking, Nibble. Sorry about that, man. We got a lot of wires coming out of me right now. I got the big, this is a sound cable here. And it's right next to the microphone here, so. God bless America, Larry, that's right. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. Hopefully I fixed the clicking. It's just a wire clicking, so. Appreciate that, Diana. Appreciate that. Where's Broadway? Here, we gotta go a couple more blocks over to Broadway. Just gotta watch out for the bag sellers. Where is she? Why is she leaving her car in the middle of the street? Let's get to 300 likes. Should I start dancing? Should I do the dance for joy? that's what she did. Oh, wow. This car right here, she had her license plate obscured, and she went to unobscure her license plate because I guess she's driving here. Of course, she has Jersey plates. And now that I spotted her out, she's trying to hide in traffic. Oh, okay. Anyway. Thanks for getting us to 304 likes. That's a beautiful thing, people. That's a beautiful thing. Thank everybody. Thank y'all so much for your continued support. Hey, let's hop over a block here. Coming up to Center Street here. Got to do a little zigzag here on Center Street because there's some handbag sellers over here that are like stupid aggressive for no reason. Sal Muscles, good to see you, Sal. Making our way downtown. And now, since we're now below Canal, we could consider ourselves now downtown. Ah, people. I tell you, some of that copyright-free music, I'm going to be honest, is really annoying. A nice little corner there, right? Oh, is it Sal Muscles' birthday? Happy birthday, Sal. Hope you're having a great one, sir. Ah, there you go. There you go, Diana. There you go. Lafayette Street, everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I like that annoying song. And I'm playing the love anthem. Ay, ay, ay. All right. I know I don't have the light, but there's no traffic coming down here. Oh, this guy's double parked with the keys in his car. Should we Grand Theft Auto right now? It's a car from Jersey. Who cares? Let's just jump in and drive off with the SUV. Are you ready to Were you ready to do that, Tintin? Tintin was ready to break out. That's like that's that music. I forgot the name of the genre. Korea, hello Korea, welcome. I never liked Spotify or anything like that. I like my own music collection. Right, I sound like an engine starting, yeah, right? Hey, let's go down one of these alleyways here. Let's go down one of these alleyways. Because they look cool. Look at this cool alleyway. All right, so that's Canal. We're gonna go down this Cortland alley here. I'm sorry about that, Neville Luna. Oh, these are neat. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. It is corny, Jonathan, I agree. But You wouldn't catch me in Times Square every day. I don't think we've been to Times Square in like 2 months now. Right? When was the last time we went through Times Square? I hate live streaming in Times Square. I think it's stupid. There's so much more to New York than Times Square and Midtown. There are these little mini galleries back here that I always forget to show you guys. Look, they're like mini galleries here. Look at this. Look at this weird ass art. Let's see, we have anything in here today? What? That's art. Yep, it's art. Good to see you, Pat. Jonathan, I live streamed that Ferris wheel in Times Square. I live streamed that. Yep, it's art. Yep. Tick tock, tick tock. Look, another hole down here. Yep, it's art. Yep. Yep, the MM Museum. That's right. And there's another one down here. There's another one. There's another one right here. Here. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, weird art. Yay. Yeah, it's cool. Anyway, let's keep it moving. It's true, Diana. Ooh, stay warm, Denny. I'll be back in time. I'll be back in Bay Ridge before you know it. Lornu, good to see you. Hooray for weird art. Aww. These trees were so loved. They were somebody's best friend for up to 28 days. And now they're just tossed onto the street. No love. Abandoned. There is no love for the old Christmas tree. Uh-oh. Somebody's compensating. Somebody's compensating. Lornu, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. This is Casey Neistat's block. But we're going to continue on. Got to keep on going downtown. Things are hideous. Yeah, ice sculpting contest, Governor's Island on February 8th. I will hopefully be there for that. That's always a fun event to see people ice sculpt. You like the Cybertruck? It's all right. It's kind of useless. I've seen a Cybertruck bottom out on a speed bump in Brooklyn Heights once. Oh, there you go, Julie. You can load it with stuff. Yeah, you can load an F-150 with stuff also. Look at that sky. It's a wild sky right now. Pretty wild sky going on. Yeah, exactly. Ford F-150. That's a truck. It was like a bro. The dude was a bro. Yeah. Lady O. Good to see you, Lady O. A Toyota 4. There you go. Yeah, it's getting dark. Oh, you drive a 2005 Ford? Nice. Good to see you, Daniel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, you can use a little red wagon and put stuff in it. That's right. Little red wagon. Right? Copyright-free music. Yeah, a lot of big buildings down here. We're officially in Lower Manhattan. Well, actually, once we get past Chambers Street, we're in Lower Manhattan. We're kind of like on the border of Tribeca and Foley Square. The courthouses are down there. And Tribeca and their apartment buildings are over in this direction here. Jenga building is right down the block here. Yeah, no gusty winds tonight, no. Lady O, it's nice. It's not crazy windy. It's nice. How many steps so far? Probably 12,000. We're getting there. Probably 11, 12,000 at this point. Neville, you never been able to whistle? I'm pretty sure there are classes here on YouTube that could teach you how to whistle. Yeah, I feel you. It doesn't make any sense. But people watch them, people like that, so. Who is eyes to judge? Who is eyes to judges? Lorraine Raymond, good to see you, welcome. Oh my God, X28. That's my express bus, it could take me straight home. Oh my God. Oh my God, people. Is that going to Seagate? Let's see if this bus is going to Seagate. No, it's only going to Cropsey. It's only going to the creek. I could take it to the food bazaar, go shopping. Nice, Oleg, awesome. Keep the steps going. Keep them going. Never stop walking. You know what I'm saying? Is Coney Island still open? No, we're closed for the season. We'll be opening up in, March 28th, March 29th? Luna Park will be reopening. You know what, Diana Lee, the Duchess made me some chicken noodle soup tonight. So I got some more chicken noodle soup to go home to tonight. Maybe some chicken noodle soup and yeah, I don't know. I'm hungry right now, that's for sure. Coming up on where my work day will be beginning tomorrow morning. Coming up to Chambers Street. I can't get over how light the traffic is. The traffic is like non-existent. It's like a weekend. It's like COVID times. It's like COVID. Ooh, you just have some lasagna? Nice. Lasagna sounds good. And Pineapple Water with a $10 super chat. Pineapple Water, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. What did you say there, Pineapple? You're more than welcome, Pineapple Water. Thank you as well for your continued support. And thank you as well for being a channel member. Much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, Karen, Karen, I'm kind of excited to ride a bike now in this new congestion pricing world. It's probably a lot of fun to ride a bike now. City Hall, people. We have made it to City Hall. I know, it's like COVID times. It's like lockdown times. Oh, I don't know, Larry. I think the bitter end is still operating, but I'm not 100% sure.
Fuck down here. See?
That is a question for the Google. Look at this. I mean, this is Warren Street. Wide open. Yeah, except without no masks, right? Exactly. Jonathan, yeah, we're not going to talk about that, Jonathan. Yeah, that was sad. I live in Coney Island, Jonathan, so yeah, that was a sad situation. That was a sad situation. I think I'm going to end the live stream today at the World Trade Center. Hop on the train at the Oculus. Yeah, less cars than the other day. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of amazed how little car traffic there is out here. It's kind of almost unrecognizable. I mean, normally this is rush hour now, so should be a lot more traffic out here. And it is light. It is very light. Pretty amazing. And I, for one, am all for it. And hey, if it gets easier to drive around here, I think motorists would appreciate it too. If you could get in and out faster, that's the point of the congestion toll. At least it's making people now second guess if they should drive in or not. Susan, we actually started the live stream at the big Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Sarah C., good to see you. Do I think, what did Jonathan ask? Do I think the original World Trade Center should be built back up or no? Well, Jonathan, I hate to break the news to you, but we did have a series of community meetings and brainstorm sessions many years ago to discuss how a new World Trade Center will be built. The new World Trade Center will have 7 buildings like the original complex. The original complex had 7 buildings, but they're all configured in a way. We do not reclaim all the office space we lost, but it is a new, more conscientiously designed World Trade Center complex, and it has been all finalized many years ago. And unfortunately, yeah, you will probably never see the Twin Towers ever rebuilt again, because it's a new design. But see, Denny just gifted some memberships to Dutch Maz Plus. And Toka Charlie got a member of Dutch Maz Plus. Thank you so much, C. Denny, for gifting a membership to Dutch Maz Plus. Much appreciated. And Toka, enjoy the custom emojis. Welcome to the family. Gooba gaba, one of us, gooba gaba. Anyway, thank you so much there. Thank you so much there, C. Denny, for your continued support of the channel. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. But yeah, if you want to know the process of the new World Trade Center building process and all the agreements on how they got to where we are, look up Lower Manhattan Development Corporation, LMDC. How to be a member. If you want to become a member at Dutch Moz Plus, we only have one tier for $5 a month. You could be a member at Dutch Moz Plus. And if you want to become a member, go to youtube.com/DutchMoz/join, and you could become a member of Dutch Moz Plus. There's One World Trade Center right there. Yeah, World Trade Center is almost completed. World Trade Center is almost done. We're still waiting for number 2 World Trade Center to begin construction and number 5 World Trade Center to begin construction. See, Denny, thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel as well. There it is, youtube.com/DutchMoz/join. I kind of like the new World Trade Center. It's like a city of the future. So, but to ask now in 2025 if the Twin Towers ever be rebuilt again, you might have to do a little bit of research on how this new complex all came together. It's quite complex. Very complicated construction site. It flooded during Hurricane Sandy. Yeah, a lot of history after September 11, 2001. So I highly recommend looking that up. It's very fascinating, very interesting. This is the Oculus you're looking at right here, designed by Santiago Calatrava, meant to represent the spreading wings of a dove. That is the transportation hub. And depending on the hours of the day, it is a Dutch Moz poop-approved bathroom. Always keep that in mind. That's number 1 World Trade Center. That's number 7 World Trade Center. This is number 3 World Trade Center. And then behind that, number 4 World Trade Center. Wow, the traffic's like wide open here. This is wild. Wow, and by the way, that's steam, not a fire. That's steam coming out of the street. The rats here at Fulton Street have anointed a new pope, a new rat pope. Anyway, we've made it. We've made it downtown. We made a pretty good time getting down here today. I have to say, we made pretty good time. There's a little church over here somewhere. I mean, you're talking about the Greek Orthodox Church? There is a couple of little churches around here. That's on the other side of the complex. And Diana Lee with a $10 super PayPal. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the very generous $10 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 PayPal club. Much, 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 much appreciated. With a big $10 PayPal. This has been a great tour today. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Diana, thank you so much for your support. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everyone for all their support today. I want to thank everyone who left super chats, PayPals, gifting memberships. Thank you all so much. And most importantly, all of you people who hit the thumbs up button. 319 likes. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring the channel and sponsoring myself walking downtown from 59th Street and 5th Avenue here to the World Trade Center. Hey, did you like this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks. Here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name, @DutchMoz. And make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. We will be live again tomorrow from Manhattan. I think tomorrow we may go up to Central Park because it's going to snow in the morning. So we'll get some pretty views in the snow. We'll do maybe a Central Park walking tour. But your boy got to take a piss, and I got to get home and eat some chicken noodle soup. All right, guys? So, from the World Trade Center here in Lower Manhattan, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fabulous New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.